Hola amigos, this is Nihalika and welcome back to my channel. I think the lighting is good. I hope this goes well. Okay, whatever. Okay, maybe I'll change it. Okay, fine. The lighting is blue behind me. Oh, yeah, that's blue and I like it. Okay, fine. Okay, today actually the video should be on the depression, the continuation of the last video I posted on my channel, but in between I actually happened to conduct an Q&A session on my Instagram, and one of my friends asked me, what do you know about mental health? And maybe she wanted to ask that I am a dentist. Professionally, I'll be knowing more about dental cases, more about dental health problems, and how do I know more about mental health? Maybe that was her intention behind the question. Whatever it is, that was actually a valid question, and I would want to answer that in this video. That being a doctor really helped me understand how treatment works. So when I actually understood the treatment, how the treatment plan works, I actually also understood why treating a mental health condition is that complicated. And when talking about treatment plan, any kind of treatment plan starts with removing the etiological factor. When I say etiological factor, it is a factor which is the cause of the condition. And when I take an example of oral cancer, most of the time the etiological factor is tobacco chewing. And for me to have a treatment plan, to write a treatment plan for it, I have to first remove the habit of tobacco chewing or smoking tobacco. So when talking about mental health, most of the time the person doesn't know what the etiological factor is, and the doctor tries to find out what the etiological factor is, and that's where the treatment becomes complicated. So what I did was, when I understood that finding out the etiological factor is really very important, because if you don't remove the etiological factor and if you keep giving the medication one by one for all the effects the etiological have caused, for example in oral cancer, if you don't remove the tobacco chewing habit and if you start giving medication for or medication anti-cancer drugs for oral cancer, the anti-cancer drugs will only kill the cancer cells and the new cancer is continuously producing, which means the effect is nullified if you don't remove the etiological factor. When I understood the removal of etiological is really important, I also understood that we need to understand what etiological factor is in mental health condition. So what I did was, I took a book and I started listing out all the incidents I thought could be my etiological factor. And when I listed out those incidents, I took the incident, I analyzed it, and when I thought that could be etiological factor, what will I do? So I thought that I made it a huge analysis process, and finally when I completed the list, I unknowingly felt, like I am halfway through my mental health journey. Halfway out to my mental health journey. So I thought that really helped me. And after you remove the etiological factor, all you are left with healing the damaged part, and obviously it gets healed by time and you'll be perfectly fine. And when I understood this concept, I thought I should put this out with to the people, and even if this helps you by 1%, it really means a lot to me, because mental health is something people either overestimate or underestimate. uh, Nobody really understand what the condition is, and most of the time mental health is unaware, and sometimes mental health is overly, like it's something uncurable and all. No, everything in science is curable. Everything, every condition is curable. It's just that you need to believe in it. And definitely everybody, in whichever state you are, you will definitely be cured. Trust in the process, and all you need to do is analyzed. So I think this video helped you understand what mental health condition and what mental health treatment can be like. So I thought of making this video for that. And when I say mental health condition and mental health treatment, I would also want people to understand what actually happens inside your body when mental health condition happens. So that's the reason I'm putting up the videos of neuroscience of depression, neuroscience of anxiety and all. So I will definitely do that, and I'll do the continuation of the depression video. I'm working. Next video will be mostly on the continuation of the depression, and hope you like this video. And please do like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified. And thank you.